Look how I'm geeking up. Hey, I'm so fitted. I'm on Gucci. I'm so pretty. I'm gonna get it. Watch me move. This is selling. That's a tool. On my Kodak. Black. Ooh, know that. Ooh, get it. Ooh, 100 bands, 100 bands, 100 bands. Contraband, contraband, contraband. I got the plug on who a hawker. Whoa, they gonna find you like America. I just checked my following list and you motherfuckers on me.
Hey, what's up?
Hello, everyone. This is Topic Thunder.
It is. It's true. That is what this is.
It really do be. Anyways, last episode we had a gaming. One before that was mystery at this point because that pilot's a loss. However, I think this is the one everyone's been waiting for. The real fun shit. It's the Weeb episode, or at least one of the many. And well, I think you can't really get any better with that than having voice actors in, because voice actors are like the lifeblood of anime. When you really think about it, it's not only story, but it's how well they're portrayed. With things like Dragon Ball having pretty decent voice acting, going to Black Lagoon's amazing cast of like very well portrayed characters through their voices. So with that, I have three people for you to all enjoy having around here. We're gonna start with Diego.
How's it going, guys? My name is Diego, also known as the Shonen Hero on YouTube for my YouTube channel. I've done some voice acting for some fan-dubs for Doki Doki Literature Club. I voiced the main character in the fan-dub. I also do the upcoming YouTube original series Decisions. I voiced the main character on the first 2 episodes, and I've done some commercials and stuff.
Oh, nice.
We have Zach.
Hi, I'm Zach. I'm a weeb myself, and my only claim to fame right now is I am voicing Darth Maul in the fan reading of the Sons of Dathomir comic.
Ooh, that's a good comic.
Yeah.
And finally, we have Starlight.
Hi, I'm Starlight. For very
You were cutting out there.
You want to be a little bit closer to your mic? Discord's cutting you off.
sorry guys. So a lot of you will probably
It is cutting you off, unfortunately. Yeah, Discord's not being friendly today.
Discord's gonna be eating dick. You know that?
If you want, you can go into your settings on voice and video, and you can change your input sensitivity.
I mean, groomed tranny dick is what they usually like.
Jesus Christ, Lotto.
True.
Bro,
What the fuck?
you.
I would.
5 minutes.
I would.
5 minutes. I mean,
It took 5 minutes for Lotto to beat Peg again.
is anyone shocked? No.
Anyway, Starlight, continue, please.
So as a
No.
Discord is just being a dickwad.
Discord is
Holy
censoring
shit.
us, guys. Big tech.
Alright, let's see.
God. Just put yourself in push talk at that point and just hold it near you at that point, because it loves to be a pain, I guess.
okay, is that better?
Yeah.
Right. So I'm Starlight. I've done like a few voicing roles so far. I worked for my friend Adam in his 90s dub on YouTube. And I've done some stuff like that. Nothing major. I'm a writer, also a poet also. I've done poetry work for the poetry podcast and just shit like that. So yeah, I kind of piss people off on Twitter, so that's something.
I think we all do that.
I
Don't
I mean,
worry.
that's you and all of us.
I think most people do that.
That's very easy to do.
Yeah.
I mean, you could literally say that the sky is blue, and someone's like, "No, it's not. It's purple."
Yep.
You know?
Yeah. It is. It is what it is. It's Twitter for you.
We dubbed that twatter for a good reason.
Yeah. Flatters.
Triggered.
Anyways, yeah, you might wanna fix back to the way you had it before, because now it's echoing again.
Someone's having problems.
I love
Also,
this.
It really be like that.
They really do.
And I'm also excited to be a guest on here, guys.
Lotto, what the fuck?
Every time.
So, for context, Lotto is leaving a little bit early for work. Rest in peace, Lotto. One less Papega person in chat.
Yeah. One less autism to deal with.
And, I think it would be a lot better ratings today. I mean, poor Lotto.
Oh, poor Lotto. Oh no.
Oh no. I mean, last time we had a great guest on, it's just that they aren't well known at all.
I mean, yeah, no, it's.
Are you saying we're not great?
I mean, they don't know that yet.
Yeah. I mean, he's a friend of ours. We couldn't. All of our guests bailed, so we're just like, yeah, we're just gonna have a friend on.
Yeah, last week we kind of burned through 3 guests in a week.
Oh God.
Somehow, I can't even explain that one if I'm being honest.
And only and there's only one of them that had a valid reason outside of just oh hey bye.
Why were they just like, oh my God, like.
So one of them went, oh, yeah, I'll let you know, and I should be good. And I hit him up again, I'm like, dude, where you at? He goes, nah, I can't do it. Plans.
A lot of people have, the panic to like be live and stuff. So,
Yeah.
He
understandably.
used to host a podcast.
The third person literally just never responded. They didn't respond at all.
But no, he
They
did a
said
podcast.
they said yes, and then an hour before they just completely ghosted Baku.
Yeah. I was like, yikes. Okay, thanks.
Lovely.
Well,
Well, that will happen.
The first person actually had like a very legit reason. I was like, you know what, we'll push yours, back for whenever. I don't really care, man.
I mean, as soon as you told me, hey, you wanna be a guest, I'll be like, heck yeah, bro, just count me in. And
Yeah,
then I was
man.
like, my dude here, he does voice acting too. He should join.
I do the funny voices, yes.
Do the funny.
I can do a funny voice for you right now.
Do the roar. Come on, man.
Hello, my name Funny Man.
Ah, he's a slob now.
It's funny because Zach and I we started doing voice acting like from together pretty much. Like I started and then I brought him into it.
You did.
And we've always said that like he is the more like creature and more like deep voices on characters, and I'm more like
if we ever were to like star in something, Diego would be like the go-getter protagonist man. And I would be like
the shonen hero.
the calm stoic.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
much what we ended up. In fact, didn't we like you know how like in Persona 5 they have the anime that has not been dubbed into English.
Yeah,
They made a fan dub, and I think that Zach and I auditioned for it.
we did.
And I auditioned for Ryuji. Who did you audition for? Was it?
I think it was Yusuke.
I think
I can
yeah, it
see
was
it.
some of them. Yeah. And I wanted to do for Joker,
Yeah.
like for Ren or Akira, however you want to call him.
Oh, nice.
The correct answer is Akira, but that's
Okay.
Oh my
Ooh.
god, you fucking
But I
idiot.
was like, nah, like my voice fits more in like, you know, the high pitch, like
Mhm.
1 second.
like some like you know that the typical line from me is like, for real? You know, like that high pitch at the end, that you have to throw in there, yeah.
I don't know what you said about Sephiroth because I thought Shinra was the main villain.
Alright.
At least that's what Twitter's told me.
God.
Your lies.
Sephiroth did nothing wrong,
Sephiroth
and you
did
know
nothing
who
wrong,
deserved to
but
die.
The planet had to go.
Yeah.
Planet had to go. Okay.
The planet just.
Sephiroth did nothing wrong.
Actually, you guys want to get like you guys want to get scared? Zach, do the line.
Do the line? What line?
Good to see you, Cloud.
Good to see you, Cloud.
What the
I
fuck?
freaking love that, bro.
It's because I've watched that fight from Advent Children.
Advent Children was great.
Advent
I like
Children
it.
is a terrible plot if you pay attention to the plot. But if you watch it for the fight scenes, it's really fucking good.
I just was happy when Sephiroth came up. I was like, "There's my man."
Have you seen the dub of that movie?
No, I watched that shit sub.
Speaking of voice acting, the lip flaps don't match up at all with what they're saying.
It's like,
That's
just-
why.
I just fucking love how like there's a scene that Rufus and Cloud are talking to each other, and literally it's like you know when you attack, where is he? When we did this, what are you going? I'm leaving. Like they're just like overlapping amongst each other, and then like
Yeah.
Cloud just screams, "I'm leaving!" And I think that I really that was just the actor saying, "I'm leaving this. I can't work on this anymore."
I can't do this anymore.
he's like, I can't do this, bitch. No.
God, what the fuck, man?
You know what had a great? You know what dub was better than its sub? Code Geass.
Code Geass?
Yeah, it's not like the sub was terrible. It's just the dub just had so much more impact for me.
I'm gonna debate you on that. I think that both the sub and the dub of Code Geass are equally good.
It's just a really good show, man.
Oh yeah, no, I agree. It's great.
Even the Euphemia moment, people are like, oh, that's the worst part. And it's like, if you think that's the worst part of it, which, by the way, the fans are split if that's even bad. I'm like, I don't care, because it's like, yeah, that makes sense. Of course, that's the first thing that would pop into his mind. But, oh, I just love that show.
I was gonna say Cowboy Bebop was a show
That was a good
brought
dub.
up on a sub.
You know what's a better dub than it's subbed?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Like you get a lot more emotion out of the characters in the dub.
For me, I don't remember her name, which really sucks because she was great, but she will always be Revy in my mind.
Oh man.
Revy's English voice will be forever like burned into my head.
Yes.
because
The
she's-
crazy part is
job.
those voice actors aren't even like very well known ones. They're just
I know.
kind of
Well, actually,
random
no,
hits.
because the main character was the voice of Light in the Death Note dub.
Right, that's true. Yeah.
So yeah,
Uh,
I
Death
don't
Note.
know though.
A really good show was also Be the Beginning.
Oh
The dub was
yeah, I
really
forgot
good
it had a great dub. For like all three of you who've seen it, it's amazing.
For all three of you.
and it's great.
You
We
get
love
you
it.
get like Ray Chase
Chase.
voicing Keith.
And,
What's his name? The guy who voices 9S.
Yeah, the guy who's 9S in Nier Automata is
It's
Koku.
Koku.
They're
Then you
the
get the
split
girl.
protagonists. So
Then you get the girl who played Lucina as the hacker girl.
Laura Bailey.
Mhm.
The girl
Laura
who played
Bailey.
Lucina and like everything else.
Yeah,
Her and her 1,000 roles.
she did Saints Row. She's doing Black Widow in the Avengers game that's coming out.
Oh,
Hey,
nice.
Paul,
Not gonna lie.
Paul, you're not just AFK, right?
Oh no, I'm here. I'm just not a fucking weeb, so I have no idea what you're saying.
I don't know about that,
I
Chief.
think a lot-
Bad Paul. No, Psychopaths also had a really good dub.
It's quite literally going in one ear out the other.
Paul out here just kind of dead on the inside.
Well, here, I'll not only just anime voice acting, but as a voice actor myself, and I can say that because I've had a whole one role.
A singular role, yes.
Your whole
it's-
one roll.
My whole one role.
It's
I
endear to you.
it really is because it's Darth Maul and I love him. I find it really fun to voice act. In fact, whenever I too am a writer, and whenever I'm reading my chapters aloud, because that's really helped me as far as improving my writing, I will voice act my own characters, as narcissistic as that may be. It's helped me create more natural sounding dialogue, because like the first time around you're like, that's not what a person would say, they wouldn't say that. I also do readings on my Twitch, which is Gruncho Music, Gruncho Music, and every Sunday and Monday I read Worm, which is a really, really good web series, and I do a lot of voice acting there too.
Oh, but you're not reading My Immortal.
No, we're not reading My Immortal.
I
We're
think-
not doing My Immortal. I'm sorry.
Can we read off? Can we read off the entire Super Smash Bros. fan fiction?
There's
Oh,
a Smash Bros.
God.
fan fiction.
No.
I wish there wasn't, but yes,
Are you
there
talking
is,
about
sadly.
the 1 million word one?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
The one that needs the longest meters of
You
written
know
fiction.
the Twitter mouth thing?
So I just have to ask, why does that exist?
The Smash Bros. fan
Oh,
fiction or
and
voice acting?
also the a comprehensive history on Christian is also up there for like one of the longest.
The comprehensive preview of Chris Chan.
64 episodes or some shit like that.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna see on
So real quickly, actually, there is one thing that does make me kind of interested in like the way voice actors do their thing, and this is actually referring to sub specifically. I don't know if you've ever seen a show that does this. I know at least Zach has. Oh,
No, don't
someone
worry.
just died. But I know Zach has. Black Lagoon. I fucking love this show. In the sub, Revy actually does speak English. Or English, I guess you could say. Just to fuck with someone, and it's the best. Paul, can you play that?
1 second, I literally just saw it because I was setting something else up.
Alright, that's fine.
Get on the ball, man. Fucking hell.
Visual
think-
properties, boom, boom, boom.
At a lower level, had like jagged, really kids
Wait, what?
that was
Yeah, she's starting it up again.
Alright. Oh god, YouTube is so annoying to set up with OBS. Holy shit. I haven't
God.
had to do this yet. It's so annoying. Okay. Boop boop. There we go. And I will share it with you guys.
YouTube being a hoe, as per.
YouTube being a penis as usual.
Alright, you guys should be able to see this and hear it. So here's what he's referring to.
Give me what? I cannot speak. You gonna give me something, right? Well, come on. What the fuck are you trying to say, huh? Quit yapping, you goofball. You gonna give it to me or not? Come on. Hey, Jumbo. The game's up. Boy, we made a mess. All we got left is to mop up the place.
Okay,
二手に
this
分か
is,
れて姫とあのクソ袋を探して
I'm
そ
just
う
gonna put in text chat because it's fucking interesting. Copy link to tweet.
Oh, what's interesting?
Just the fact that oh no, this doesn't have anything to do with like what's it called, voice acting. But apparently, Super Mario 64 was originally an SNES. Was supposed to originally be an SNES title.
What the fuck?
Jesus. Oh, did you
That's
see the
some
whole
excellent graphics.
conspiracy?
Oh, it's awful graphics, but
Lotto just doing a lot of things again.
Yeah, ADHD brain.
That's 10 out
You
of 10
can,
graphics. Game of the year.
by the way, you guys
return.
can ignore the this is circulation.
I like the purple apocalyptic sky that Mario's looking up at.
Funny that you mentioned it, because in one of the stages, he there is some purple sky. Purple sky.
It's end of Mario Evangelion.
Oh no, I can totally see it.
It's me, I am Mario.
There are amazing dubs like that, and then they're like the best. It's so bad it's good dubs.
Yeah, like it's so cringe.
Ghost
I'm
stories.
really like 4 kids.
I was waiting for someone to say that.
Don't disrespect ghost stories.
Oh, what do you mean, like fan dubs that are not?
Oh no, we're talking about like official dubs that are so bad it's like funny.
Official dubs.
It's like I was actually gonna make the joke at the beginning of this that like what's a good dub? That is it's so bad that it's good.
Dub.
No, I was gonna say the Devilman Crybaby, the original one. That's beautiful. I love. So what should I do here? I don't give a shit.
And then he died.
I don't know what show it's from, but there was a dub that was like, "I will rise up and finally the most oppressed minority, gamers."
Oh, that was one of the Batman series, I think. That was actually in the show.
It was so fucking funny. Cause it's just clipped to that.
That was pretty good.
Paul dies on the rip Paul. Can we get an F in the chat for Paul? He died.
Bro, I don't even know.
I mean, there are some really like weird ass dubs.
The
that
only
I've seen.
anime I have ever watched is the Ghost Stories one because I was told it was really funny, and I watched it and it was pretty funny.
It is very funny.
That is the only anime I've ever watched.
No, what was
Really?
funny is literally we were all watching Ghost Stories for anime night, right?
I dragged them all in. I'm like, you know what? We're doing anime night, so I dragged all these hoes in, and we started up Ghost Stories.
And then like about like 3 or 4 hours later, we were like, we didn't finish it, but we're like, okay, yeah, let's go in the general chat. And then Paul's like, "Oh, you guys were watching anime? That reminds me." And he pulls up several clips of Ghost Stories and said, "You guys should have watched this instead."
Look, I wasn't paying attention to you guys. I'm not a fucking weeb.
Oh, fuck you, King of the Weebs.
Why would you bring me on here and you call me a weeb like so many times? It's only a matter of time till I just break out like some really awful voice and pierce all your ears.
Guys,
Oh
what's
god, he's gonna go full ooh with it.
Pornhub account.
No.
Can you do the Uwu song, please?
I don't know the ooh song, I'm sorry.
Oh no. Please do not.
They take away your voice actor card if you do that.
Oh, then I guess I'm not doing it.
It's illegal.
It's illegal.
I'll keep existing then. Never mind.
I'll
I'm
keep
just gonna
existing.
fade into the background.
It's essentially a rap version of the furry creepypasta. Or not creepypasta, copypasta.
It's so bad.
I'm still not sure what you're talking about, but okay.
Yeah, me neither.
I'll put it in
Is that the one Senzawa did?
Yes, it is.
Okay, that's what I thought.
It's this. God damn it.
Beats to it. Fuck you.
RAR X3.
Oh god.
Listen, I'm the kind of guy who can go from like deep death metal growls to high ooh voice in an instant.
Are we
So-
showing this?
I don't know.
I hope the fuck not.
Please.
No, he's gonna like nope the fuck out. He's gonna be like, I'm gonna fuck no.
I'm gonna speed back so fast they're gonna call me Sonic.
Oh, bitch, even Sonic ain't that fast.
Yeah, fast. Yeah. Go fast. Yeah. Chili dog. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Bro, he got
It's
possessed by the Lord and demons
Sonic.
and all that shit.
Sonic's the name. Speed's my game. Yeah, chili dog.
That's silly
Some
dog.
of the people say like to voice Sonic you need to be like speak like you're constipated.
You need to speak like you're constipated and you had like 10 heroin needles jammed up your arm.
It's all the chili dogs, bro.
That
Chili
implies,
dog.
Literally
that I'm not
you need to
already
speak like you're
constipated
getting
with her.
raped in the ass all the time.
Okay.
What?
Maybe not raped? Maybe not raped. It's more like consensual. Like you're actually like consenting.
I consented.
Yeah, please give Sonic some consent.
Yeah.
So, I mean, does Sonic understand what consent is if he's that educated?
I don't see why we.
I
would.
mean, have you seen Sonic 06?
No.
That was consensual.
Oh no.
I really regret seeing that. Thank you very much.
Oh, we had a kid in our we had an esports club in high school, and the kid told us that he unironically liked Sonic 06 and he defended it, and it was like the hill that he would die on.
Did he get
I
bullied?
mean, okay.
Oh yeah, he totally got bullied.
Okay. Something that I know that Frank and Zach knows. I'm actually a Sonic fan. I love
You're
Sonic.
disgusting.
Zach, you knew about this. Don't act like this is a surprise to you.
We have someone who
You're a
looks at
Sonic fan?
lore
How
and
dare
he-
you?
I don't like Sonic 06, but
But
with good work and a change in story, it could have been a good game.
Yeah.
Could have.
Okay, but how much Sonic
not even
lore is
Sonic
on your
fan,
hard drive?
Like, I don't even think the story was all that bad. It just cut the bestiality shit out.
How much Sonic what?
That's pretty disgusting.
How much
having
Sonic
one.
lore do you have on your hard drive, sir?
Sonic Vor?
Oh, I have
Do
my
you
own
not
Sonic
know what
lore.
that? Oh no.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, but like that's not on my hard drive. That's on my phone.
Yes.
He makes a good point.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
getting brave. Like.
Wait, where's the shadow?
Bro, be who I am. I gotta be proud of it.
Sorry, I keep all my Sonic porn on my cloud.
Wait, the cloud.
my
you got it on the cloud. I got it on the drive.
Oh, do you mean like this? Is this the type
No.
of?
Lotto,
It's
no,
just
don't do
Lotto.
it. Lotto, no, don't do it. Lotto, no, don't do it.
Lotto, don't be a Pega again. Thank you.
Lotto,
Don't
don't you
be that guy.
fucking
Don't be that
Yep,
guy.
there he goes.
Oh god.
Okay, no, that's disgusting.
That's horrible. What the
What the
hell is
fuck?
wrong with?
Why would you say
That is
that?
I
sin.
actually always
Why
hated
do you
that
make me
because
see
it's
this?
so like who drew this and why is his hand not been shut up?
Why was this in his head? Why?
This is why we hate
I
Lotto.
found down a rabbit hole.
Why?
Hey, yo, what the
What?
fuck?
This was like a 4chan nightmare. Like what the
This, you
Yeah,
give
that-
4chan too much credit.
That's kind of what Lotto is.
Oh my! I mean, you're not wrong.
I want to fucking cry right now.
I am crying right now.
traumatized.
Where's
Lotto
that damn
is-
4th KS Emerald when you need it?
I mean,
that
Lotto
game
is
for
basically
Jesus?
the physical embodiment of 4chan.
Basically, yeah, he's like the walking version of it.
I don't like that. What do you brought me here for?
Why would you do this?
Oh,
You're gonna bring me
Yeah.
here and be like, this is about voice acting, and it's
Oh
like
god,
Sonic.
no.
Why?
Ew.
No.
All right, that's my last one.
Thank God.
Your last one should have been before you even posted it. What the fuck, dude?
How does he sleep at night having all that in his phone? Like, how do you literally just swipe through your camera roll and be like,
Oh no, I just looked up. I knew the first one. I knew the first.
Sonic porn.
Sonic porn is probably the most disturbing porn I've ever seen.
Hey, no, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
Hang on a minute.
Hey.
Hey, how dare you?
It's true.
Nah.
I mean, it's bestiality,
You wanna see-
first of all. So it's like.
You want to see some disturbing
yeah.
shit?
In my opinion, it is pretty bad. 'Cause they don't get the characterization of Sonic good at all.
Yeah, he would finish fast. Finish fast.
Yeah, fast.
Nah, like, if you want to see something disturbing, look up Tetris porn.
No.
Tetris. No.
Hell yeah.
At least we finally got Paul talking.
No.
Hell yeah, dude.
Do you guys know they're making a movie?
That's like
A Tetris?
Lavender Town.
Yeah, like a
Lavender
Tetris
Town.
movie.
Yeah.
And according to the director, it's going to be
Like
a
dark
sci-fi trilogy.
thriller. Yeah.
Trilogy.
There's
Yeah.
no way this is true.
This
No,
has to be a
it was
look
a
it
while
up.
back.
Look it up.
It was a while back. Yeah, I know what he's talking about.
Yeah, just when you think there's nothing nothing else on the internet that can be disturbing, there's things like Tetris.
Hey man, don't knock Tetris porn until you try.
I remember one day I was playing Puyo Puyo Tetris with a group of friends, and then I heard that there was a study that like apparently playing Tetris lowers your sex drive. And I said that as I was playing with my friends, and then my friend proceeds to say, "I don't know what you're talking about. I've jacked off to a good game of Tetris, bro."
So
you ever
okay,
just nut when you get a good Tetris?
Yeah.
Lotto chimes in with yeah. Real quickly, actually, I want to give a small shout out here while we're dicking around. Small shout out to Andres. You're finally in the chat. I know you are. Don't lie. And you're Bendejo, who I'm hitting you up with a girl. That's it.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I saw him in the chat.
Oh, he's on the chat right now.
Yeah, he's in chat.
You should join, bro. Andres, join.
Come with us. He's a voice actor. He's voiced my nightmares.
He voiced my nightmares.
Well, he's not a voice.
Like, pornos in his time. Yeah.
Nah, he doesn't do that. That's too fancy for him.
No, he's retired from that.
No, Tetris. Tetris. I don't know why you would make a movie of Tetris.
Because
He's still on the Tetris movie.
it's money. Okay, question though. Question. What piece would you guys voice act?
The long blue.
I'd probably go for the T, like the purple T.
I'd probably go for the red O.
I'd give him a voice that sounds like Solid Snake.
And shout out to Awex, the king of Osu. You're welcome.
Hey, Alex.
Alex. My boy. There he is.
Man.
Okay.
He's sitting there shitting up the chat.
Would you ever voice a hentai?
Absolutely.
I've actually voiced a hentai once.
Oh.
Okay, we need to hear this.
We need a link.
We need a link.
What I'd do is I'd have the protagonist just speak in like the lowest voice possible, like just disgustingly low, just where he's talking in gurgles.
Oh,
really?
That reminds me of what was the what's it called?
I think I know what you're talking about.
The funniest fucking exit out of my anime list. This show it's not perfect by any means, but it's God, where is it? Because I busted through several anime, so where the fuck are you?
I swear to God, if you say rape, man, I'm gonna kill myself.
No, it's not. It's
Is it supposed to be Markiplier?
That, by the way, that is actually a real thing. Don't bother looking it up.
Hakata Tonkutsu's ramen.
Ramen.
I'm sorry, bless you, but I don't know what you just said.
Bless.
God, it docs. No, John just doxed us. But no, basically, it's about a assassin who's a trap, and for the American dub, for the English dub, they went like, let's get a guy with a really deep voice. So it's really fucking funny when you you hear this guy who's probably like Chad McThundercock in real life, and playing a trap.
Chad Thundercock.
Hey, Zach, he knows you.
He does know
voice
me. I am
ugly
Chad
bastard.
Thundercock.
Chad McThundercock.
I am Chad Thundercock in real life. It's true.
Diego, please tell me you didn't voice ugly bastard porn.
No,
He did.
actually, no. It's called The Peeking Hole. That's the show that I voiced.
Oh, God.
It was a fan dub. It wasn't a full, it wasn't like official, but they sent me the job. And funny enough, and this is the awkwardest part, and get ready the Sweet Home Alabama song there.
Oh no.
My cousin voiced the girl. And we didn't know this till after we did the job.
That's insane.
And it was I was like, huh, we have a good story for Thanksgiving now.
Sweet Home Alabama.
But yeah, it's funny because
hear
the guy sent it to me, and he's like, "Here, you want to hear it?" And I was like, "You know what, fuck it." And then when I hear the voice, I was like, "I know that voice.
It's like,
I know this."
Oh my God, my cousin!
The
No,
fear.
I sent as I'm texting my cousin, she's like, "Diego, you did not," and I'm like, "Oh well, okay, I guess it is she. It's her."
damn.
But I'm gonna be honest with you, I did it purely out of experience and out of the money, because they were paying good. It was $50 a paragraph.
She
Yo.
was just like, it's my third cousin. Like,
No, the worst thing is like she's like the daughter of my godmother.
Jesus
And
Christ.
it was quite fun. It was fun and weird. I didn't like it though. And my mom one day, I remember she was like, "The fuck you doing there?" And I'm like, "Mom, I'm working." And she's like, "What do you mean?" It's like, "I am working. I'm bringing
Mom,
bread
I'm
to the
working."
table through this."
Mom, please, just cover your ears.
it's like,
Like, in
Mom,
fact-
Fucking love your mom.
Yeah.
I remember there was there's like a thing that I had to do that I laughed so much when I did it that every time that like I want to make an awkward moment, I just do it. Which was like when the character like he just nodded. I just went like, duh, duh.
Paul,
Oh,
what are you doing? Paul,
And,
what
like,
the fuck are you
It
doing?
was so
I was trying to fix something, but it's not the way I wanted to do it, so I'm just gonna leave it.
And like the lines were so dumb. It was your typical, "Ooh,
You know,
your
it's-
pussy's
it's-
so
it's-
wet."
Oh,
Tell me about it.
Oh,
It's what do you expect? Good
I once
dialogue?
auditioned for like an
Yes.
NSFW type role, and literally the only line that they were like, "Oh, can you do this?" and it was like, "Hit me harder, daddy."
Jesus Christ.
I'm like, "What the fuck is this?" Like, I need some context, bro. I don't know what the fuck this is.
Hey, you're in the mood. You just want to get hit harder. Period. Go for it.
So I was like, oh my god. And then someone who was older got it. I'm like, yeah, because her pussy is like old. Okay, that's why she got it. Like, she sounds like an old woman, but like,
Oh god.
Jesus.
you know.
Excuse me, I
so-
need context for my porn lines. What is exactly happening here? Sex. But what kind of sex?
Oh,
What
yeah.
flavor of sex does it smell like?
Yeah, like.
What kind of condom are we using? Are we talking about
What
Magnum
flavor of
size?
condom are we using?
I'm using
Is Johnny Sins in the room?
Magnum dog.
And something that I so hate about like hentai is the fact that like my character, he was like not sure about it at first. Like the girl was seducing, he was like, no, yeah, like she was like going for it. She wanted it, and he's like, I don't know if we should do this. It's not right. We just met, and it's like, dude, just fuck the girl, bro. Like,
What are
was
you
really
doing,
annoying.
step bro?
Yeah, like STDs don't exist in anime. Like, go for it, bro.
Like, yeah, like it was because they just met. It's not like they were like they just like it wasn't that they were like siblings or he had a girlfriend or she had a boyfriend. No, like they just met and that was the whole reason about the guy not wanting to do it.
Oh.
This girl, she fell into my arms randomly. Oh, fuck her.
Oh, she's taller than me. Lynch her. You know, like.
Oh god. Funny enough, my girlfriend is taller than me.
Diego, I think an ant is taller than you.
Yeah, I'm a pretty short person. I mean, yeah, like I'm like 5'7" and she's 5'8".
Dude.
Meanwhile, I'm a 7-foot Chad in real life. I'm totally not
7 foot
5'11".
I'm like the shortest one here. I'm like
child.
5'2". So
Child.
I'm like.
Imagine being short. Couldn't be me.
Oh,
Wait,
how
what?
tall are you?
Short and men.
5'11".
Also, we're the same height.
Same
You
height.
mean 7'1"?
Yes, we're 7'1". We're both 7'1". We're both
It's
7
okay.
foot
It's
tall
okay.
Chads.
Don't worry. I adjust to 6 foot on everything.
On a
see.
good day when you stretch me out, I'm 6 foot.
He has like a little button and he just de-escalates himself.
No, it's the extra inch. He just like it escalates me just a tiny bit, teensy bit, 1 inch. That's
To
all I
be
need.
fair, I'm almost there. I'm like 5'11 and a half.
Don't worry, just hit puberty.
It's that half is just
Look,
screaming
it's
about.
not a lie. It's an exaggeration.
What's the difference between exaggeration and a lie?
One is
Clarity.
I'd do it. One's okay.
One is not true, the other one is too much.
It's only a lie when I get caught.
It's a
Exactly.
Okay.
What are you gonna do? Whip out a fucking ruler?
Here's the difference, right? The difference between a lie and an exaggeration is what size you're looking at.
True.
What are you gonna whip out the tape measure?
I'm whipping up the dong.
Bro, no, he's just gonna get your body and just lie you down and like compare you to a blow up doll and see if it matches. And... Yeah.
Just compare this poor man to a blow up doll.
Shit, I had blow up dolls. What's going on?
The blow up
Oh.
dolls are both in my arms
I still can't
right
believe
now.
people have waifu pillows. I'm like, what the fuck? Are you
Excuse
gonna do
me.
with it?
I take very
Oh.
good care of my waifu pillow.
It's like,
How dare you.
bro, just because
Zach,
you
remember-
can't get a girlfriend, you know, like.
I mean,
Bro,
I
it ain't
have
that
like,
easy.
if I ever get a waifu pillow, it'd be like out of fucking around. I wouldn't actually like treat it as my girlfriend.
Excuse me. Actually, not buying a 2B body pillow or.
Just
For
grab
my
a knife,
birthday-
cut a little hole at the bottom of the pillow.
Oh,
Fill with oil, enjoy.
fucking get an actual sex toy or a girlfriend, bro.
Just get a girlfriend, bro.
right.
It's like that simple.
But
You know
what's
the worst part?
A girlfriend is just a sex toy.
You know. Oh God.
Actually,
You know the
no,
worst.
wait,
Oh, Christ. You know what the worst part about this whole conversation is?
No.
A Daikamura tends to cost more than a flashlight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
the worst thing.
That's
You know
the
what's
worst
funny?
part about it.
I actually had a friend who was like threatening me. He's like, "I'm gonna get your body pillow for your birthday, like one of those waifu ones." And I'm like, "Okay, go for
Idiot,
it."
that was me.
No. Believe me, this is not you. This isn't you, Frank.
Okay,
This was a while ago. This was
I know
before
I
met
threatened
you.
someone with that.
I know about it, but like this was before I met you. So the
Okay.
guy like kept like threatening me with it, and I was like, "Do it, I dare you, bro. Tifa preferably." And then the day comes in, and he gives me just a blank body pillow, and I'm like, "What is this?" It's like, "Oh, it's the Invisible Girl from My Hero Academia, dude." And I'm like, "Go fuck yourself."
I mean, hey, that's there.
Hey, a body pillow's a body pillow.
Zach has a funny story at SuperCon.
Oh no.
fucking God, we're not saying the SuperCon story. Bro. No.
A body pillow won't keep you warm at night, though.
Says you.
I don't need a body pillow.
I feel that
don't
girls
have
can.
a pillow.
I feel like girls can have more fun with body pillows than guys.
Exactly.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe women can like hump them or like them or something.
You know how hard it is to get your flashlight into a pillow? You first have to like cut
Sex
off.
toys in general are easy for women. You can just take any fucking household object.
Oh, I had a friend.
What's
that
for
did
guys,
that.
bro?
They used a wooden spoon.
Oh, you're telling me they can't shove a good ball up your ass?
up there, and it got stuck.
How deep did they show? What the? Okay, guys, I thought this was supposed to be about voice acting.
But what happened to
I mean,
voice
this is
acting?
voice acting behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Which, in reality, this is basically what it is.
Okay, Zach, get ready. Microphone's coming in. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Why are you doing You sound like a, what is it, a fighter from Mortal Kombat.
So, okay, getting back to like this, I don't know, I guess. But like, what do you guys think of all the updates Nintendo released recently about Pokemon? I personally think Pokemon Smile is stupid, and I feel like we're the Platinum remakes.
I mean,
Yes!
what is
Gen
Pokemon
4
Smile?
remakes now! Give me them!
Give me the fucking remakes, Nintendo. I'm not fucking playing no more.
I'm gonna
You
go to
know,
I'm
funny
gonna
that
go
you
to Game
mentioned-
Freak's offices. Here we go.
He's gonna walk to Game Freak's office, boys.
National
Show
Dex
up.
Gate was one thing. Give me my Gen 4 remakes. They've been overdue for 4 years now.
My boy's
He's like-
playing Platinum out here.
He's like, give me Platinum or give me Death. I don't care which one, but I want it now!
Exactly. Give me
Speaking
my
of that,
fucking
do you guys
Platinum.
like the remake of Gen 1? Like, Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee?
They're fine.
Personally-
I haven't finished them yet. I've been working through them.
I don't really like them, to be honest. I feel like it's a generic thing because, you know.
I
Pikachu
finished the
and
first
Eevee
5 gyms with my Pikachu.
Okay, what the fuck are you on about?
Laura, what the fuck?
It's not me!
I mean, I want Gen 4 remakes because Gen 4 is the first generation I remember playing.
I mean, I played Gen 3 a little bit, but Gen 4 was when I had, like, the most fun with as a kid.
I know I played Gen 3, but the one I really remember playing is Gen 4. That music, Gen
Yo.
4 music is some of the best shit.
I'll give you this, though, right? Gen 5, Driftvale City.
Yeah.
I think Gen 5 was the best, to be honest, just because of the gameplay, You know, there's so many different subplots as well, which was pretty cool. And the music and just like everything about the game at home with the nostalgia. And I think En's arc was one of the best parts of the game
I like
because it was
4 and
like
5, yeah.
yeah, like people got to explore his mind and his background and you know the degree of villainy, you know, that came. So it's really, yeah, I think it's really good. I feel like too many people hate on Gen 5. I feel like it's
Way too many people. It gets super slept on.
yeah, I feel like at the end of the day, you want to hate on a gen, hate on like fucking Sun and Moon because they fucking suck.
Whoop.
Yeah.
So before we continue on with our VA conversation, Paul, I sent you a video. This right here is the absolute best banger in the mainline Pokemon games, in my opinion. And the video just accurately sums it up.
Do you want me to play it on the...
Hit us with it.
Alright, just a second. Let me do this. Boom, boom.
Also, Alex, I was just setting up the video. I wasn't looking at chat yet.
Alright.
All is streaming. What?
To be honest, this is gonna sound weird, but I think it's because, at least one of the reasons, because Iris is a really hated character and a really hated character. So I think that's also why as well. You know, because she was very irritating.
Who?
Iris.
No, I mean I never played Gen 5, so sorry.
Oh, yeah. No, she was basically a character in the game. She always nagged Ash, and I think if I recall correctly, she was the first black member to join Ash's friend group. I'm pretty sure.
You know what? Okay, I'm gonna pull up great song that no, not that video I was watching.
Individual.
No, not that one.
While you do that, I have a question for everyone, including the non-VAs. If you were to be in a Pokemon show, like current or previous, not be Ash, who would you voice act?
Not Ash, you said, right?
Anyone but Ash. What the fuck, Paul?
Be honest.
That's my favorite character from the Pokemon anime.
That's in Dragon Ball Z, Paul.
What's?
You think I'm kidding?
I just wanna make sure that his name is the same in English as it is in Spanish.
You know what?
I could just vote. I could just voice the person who has my namesake, the Gen 4 rival.
Oh right, I forgot about Paul. Yeah, man, he is a person who is very monotone.
I think I would have a lot of fun voicing James from the Team Rocket.
It's like,
Yo.
Dude, I think I would voice James, but I think that we're voicing him for separate reasons.
Oh no.
What is okay. Before anyone says, what are your reasoning?
We already know.
He's a trap.
Oh, James?
No, Lotto.
Well, yes.
Oh, okay.
Lotto
Yeah.
turned James into a trap.
He already is. What are you talking about?
God damn it, Lotto.
I say so because he was originally gonna get married to a woman, and like
Yeah, he was.
Season, so I would probably say that he wasn't a trap. He's just a flamboyant man.
Oh no. He's. Oh, this image. This image is great.
The one that has boobs. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Someone said meow.
Do you think they should have banned that episode? I think it was a little much to ban that episode, to be honest.
I don't think any of the episodes should have been banned. I mean, maybe the Porygon one has somewhat of a reason. But come on, just tone it down.
Yeah,
Dude,
like, here's
I
the thing.
mean-
They could have made his boobs smaller. And
It
that
was
would
just
be
a joke. I think the joke was the fact of making it bigger. If it would have been bigger, it wouldn't be a joke.
I mean, come on. That's what all men would do if they had tits for a day.
True. So I don't know. Plus, kids wouldn't understand. It would go over their heads. So it's
You
not
know,
like
something a bit funny, and it's true. I actually agree with you on that. But something that I think is a bit funny is that the guy who voices James in Spanish is the same guy who voices Captain America in the Avengers movies.
everyone.
Oh, in Spain. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah, Diego, you're from Spain, right?
No, I'm from Venezuela. My parents are from Italy and Portugal, but my native language is Spanish. Yeah.
But you were in Spain for a good chunk of time.
Yeah, I lived in Spain. Actually, fun. My teacher in Spain, my voice acting teacher, he's the guy who voiced Joel in The Last of Us.
Oh wow.
Oh, holy shit.
Yeah.
That is a big dude.
Yeah, no, believe me, it's funny because like
I mean,
I
not
knew
now.
him. Like he was very like familiar when I saw him, and then when I heard him, I was like, oh god, oh no, wait, oh don't do this to me.
also, Baku, that the Terraria music it's so good.
Hit him up and get him with him.
It has to do with voice acting. Best way I can describe it is it's very similar to what is it? Metal Gear Revengeance is the music in that.
Oh yeah. Love that.
It's definitely something. I gotta say.
Time for Jack to let her rip.
You sound like
I love how Raiden.
Jack is a one-man army.
I love how Raiden's voice just gets raspier and raspier as the game goes on. Like he starts out like, "Hey, I'm Raiden," and by the end it's like,
It's like, hey, I'm right.
Yeah, that's right. Let it rip.
So, Lotto, Paul, should I do something extremely cursed?
Yes. Oh, let's see if it got any upvotes, because I said I would check in the morning.
Also, let me just hit you with Cacney is pretty cool, not gonna lie.
Where is it? Not a single upvote.
Oh, that's cold.
Oh no, Lotto didn't get any updates. That's
No.
not wholesome. That's not wholesome, Keanu 100.
No, I meant like, positive votes for unbanning them.
Red.
Oh, no.
Oh, but they won't be this.
Oh no, that's so bad. Oh no, I really wanted them to come back.
Anywho,
your wholesome Keanu Chungus post 100. It will not be wholesome chonkered.
No.
Sorry.
Oh,
so chat, I'm gonna leave this to you since these two are being Redditors. Let's say it nicely. Yeah, should we do something cursed?
Depends
Where's
on how cursed
okay.
it is.
Hayden.
Are we gonna get TOS for putting it on here? Then again,
We were
we already talked about getting raped to be Sonic, so you know.
Sorry,
That's not breaking TOS. That should
We freaking have Shrek fanfictions here. We're in across the line.
Alright, Zach, get a voice in your head to what you want to read something as. It can be anything you want. It can be an impression. It can be a stereotypical accent.
Alright.
And I'm gonna post something and I want you to read it as it.
Sure.
Here's the thing, right? If they allow people
Oh, boy.
to
Okay, hold on.
abuse actively be naked, then guess what? Us joking about Sonic getting his butt wiped isn't exactly violating their laws, since they don't seem to follow them anyway. So.
Alright, here we go.
My chonker died. He died from respiratory problems, heart disease, and cardiovascular problems. He was around nearly 20 pounds, and we fed him what he wanted because we loved him, and he got really sad when we didn't. Here's Wholesome 100 Skyrim meme, big chungus of our lives. R.I.P. Chungus 2420.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, you're still here.
Okay,
German.
we gotta clip that. We have got to clip that. That
was beautiful.
Thank you.
Someone hit clip. I mean,
I clicked it. I got it.
Can export it as a highlight.
Yes. But no, I had something even more AIDS worthy.
Okay,
So-
anything worse to read?
Sort of. I'm gonna give you each a copy pasta to read,
Oh fucking hell!
Oh no, we're doing
and
this.
you're each gonna have a spin on it that I'm gonna give you.
Not again.
Oh, God, why?
Because why
If
not?
you can hear this, help! I'm being trapped against my will. They have snipers on my house.
Help! Help, bro! I'm getting like trapped by Sonic and this weird guy that showed up
Wait,
last
here-
week
here-
and kidnapped me.
Baku, I'm running a poll in the chat. There you go.
Cool story.
Are you giving me the copy pasta or not? Come on, hurry up.
I'm starting with Starlight first. Starlight gets the first
okay.
one.
Oh, okay.
Your poll didn't even work.
It's going in.
Oh, it is? Okay.
That's what she said.
Oh my god.
I don't think.
This next one goes straight to Diego. I can't.
I am afraid.
You're saving me for last.
Let's see.
You saving the
Alright,
secret
looks
weapon
like
for last?
looks like we're getting cursed.
We're getting cursed with it. Here we go.
Oh god.
Oh, Frank, this just this happened Tuesday, you know?
Yeah, this happens. I figured.
What?
Zach here. This is
What?
for you.
Oh, this is
Okay,
for
not
me?
yet, not yet. Hold on. I'm gonna give Zach his first.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Getting something.
Okay. Mm. Okay.
Okay.
Give me a quick second.
We're gonna start with Starlight doing it, so don't worry.
Okay.
Starlight, you're up.
Okay, what take do you want me to do on it?
I sent you the take.
Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Honestly, that's what I call a cool story, bro. Such a riveting tale. I honestly copied and pasted it into Word, saved it on my hard drive, backed it up on my jump drive, drove to the bank, put the jump drive in the safe deposit box, and we'll leave it there until my kids turn about 12, when they can actually state their age and ask what is in it I'm showing them. When I will pick it up, but put it in a USB drive reader and relay the cool story to them and tell them, kids, this is what a cool story should look and sound like, not like the stories your generation tells.
I feel like I was just read a horror story by like an spirit.
If I arrived to my house at 2 a.m. and that's what I hear, I'd be like, no,
I'm leaving. I'm going to say bye-bye.
I'm leaving. Oh, I get it. That's what the cloud voice actor said.
He heard that in the booth and he's like, ah, fuck this.
All right, Diego, you're up, buddy.
Okay. In high school, I was there to play gay chicken, which is where two stray guys pretend to be gay. And the first one to chicken out loses. The guy and I were both really stubborn, and neither of us wanted to lose. No way. We've been married 14 years, and we run a bed and breakfast in Vermont. Wait, hold on. Why is this going? No, okay. Without adopted daughters. Wait, what? So that's a plot twist? If that dude doesn't chicken out soon, I'm going to start to suspect that he's actually gay. Believe it.
And finally, Zach, hit us with
here
it.
Hey, QT, this is Snake. My family just got back from Hawaii. We noticed this obese life form washed up on the shore. We walked over to see what it could possibly be that washed up. My brother poked it with a stick and it twitched and said, "Wow, that actually fucking killed me. Wonder what it could be."
There you go.
Snake, this is
Oh,
what
what the fuck?
Snake, this is Shonen Hero, your friend. I want to play gay chicken with you.
Liquid.
Not liquid.
Liquid
That will be
Shonen
you.
Hero.
Huh.
Colonel.
One thing though, I promise you, I won't lose.
Colonel, there's an anime protagonist following me.
This has just become Snake's codec now. Thanks.
Yeah. Hey, you know, what's that random girl talking there to?
Colonel, the man won't go away.
Of course! Believe it, I'll stay in here!
This truly is Smash Brothers.
This is a
Anime
conversation
protagonist
between.
joins.
This is
It's
like a
fucking
Smash
Roy.
Bros. Creepypasta.
This whole chat's just become super fucking cursed, and I love it.
I mean, this is basically what Paul's job has been for the past hour.
This is
Oh, I thought it was gonna be cringe
just
control.
super fun.
Wave Exterminator, oh my god.
Okay, so like getting back to anime,
I'm just sitting here.
what do you guys think of Vegeta's new technique?
Vegeta, like,
Vegeta has a new technique.
I didn't
Yeah,
know that Vegeta had a new
chapter-
technique.
Chapter 61 in the manga, he was
Dragon
like,
Ball
he
keeps
basically-
going.
Yes, Diego, it keeps going after Z.
Yes, Diego, it's
Hey,
still
it's me,
going.
it's Goku.
Yeah.
Hey, it's me, Goku.
I haven't read that far in, and honestly, I just thought I gave up on Dragon Ball.
Okay, so he learned like Force Spirit Fission, which basically means he can separate energies, and he went up against like Moro, who's basically like this big fucking jackass that like absorbs planets and species and stuff.
Think of Yakon, but instead of light, it's energy.
Yeah, basically. So with this ability, he can separate energies, which is a really big blow to an energy-based villain like Moro. So like, he basically is able to do that, and a lot of people were kind of pissed off because the manga that was released like yesterday, basically, he should have technically had like a battle with Goku where he like basically pieces his ass, right? And he doesn't, and it's like, it's kind of like a big fuck you, because he goes like and talks about how he's a villain, how he's a bad guy, and he kind of reverts for a minute back to how he was when he was like on Namek originally. And it's like, I hate when they do that. The character, like they develop them and then they pull them back. I fucking hate
See,
that.
I'll give you that though. When you develop a character just to kill it, sort of, like when you kill all the progress that they made, or you overdo the progress that they made, it just feels contrived.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think the best.
Also, Starlight, you're echoing again.
I think the best. I think I know this is an anime, but I think the best example of that is Luke Skywalker in Episode 8. It's just, man, that could totally be. That's like the people didn't have a problem with the character. It was they were told that was Luke Skywalker. If they had told that was some other random person, they wouldn't have cared. So it's just, man, I also don't like seeing like a character, not even that I necessarily liked, but just seeing a character that's completely different, whether it be looks or how they act, because I think both are very important to a character.
I agree, to be honest. Like, Goku in the original seasons he wasn't like super smart, but he at least had like some rationale and like common sense, whereas in Super, he's been dumbed down to the point where he's like, kissing, what's that? Even though he's like married and has kids, I'm like, bro, that was a bad move.
Oh, I mean, I
Hey,
do
you
like.
seem strong. Wanna be friends?
Hey, it's me, Goku.
I do like the Gokus and Gons because they're just these dumb, lovable idiots who are they're strong and they're just dumb, but like can't help but just like them.
I feel like it's not so bad if it makes sense, but I feel like if it's not organic to their character, it kind of like
Yeah.
it kind of curbs the development, because it's like, well, I kind of prefer him in the original than I do in the new like seasons, just because of that.
There we go.
The the way that they've kind of developed his character is not the way that I feel like he would have turned out as he got older. But I feel like Toriyama just likes to play with the characters, and I feel like sometimes it's good, but then sometimes it's like, bro, that was a bad move. Like,
It's because Akira Toriyama is a mediocre writer at best.
Okay. See, here's the thing, right? Toriyama's high. You can't go wrong with Hirohiko Araki.
No, because that's JoJo.
Oh, Araki, man, here's one thing that I do like about Araki is there are two major things. One, even when JoJo is bad, it's still entertaining as fuck. Two is if a character has a power like with Stan, is he works into how he works it into their characterization. Like Okuyasu, he had one of the best stands in part 4, but he also had one of the biggest weaknesses. Did it have anything to do with his stand? No, he was just a dumbass. That was its weakness. Was its user was a complete dumbass.
Yeah.
Which is really good character writing.
But speaking of JoJo's, I gotta say, the actual voice acting in JoJo, subbed-wise, is amazing. Dubbed? Hold on. This is one of the few things I can do. Jolto.
Deal. Star Platinum, the world.
The world.
Meda.
Okay, yeah.
There was an echo, but I thought there was an echo from Starlight's mic, but I think it just made it way funnier.
Yeah, it just made it more epic. You know?
That's better.
1秒経過。3秒経過。
I love Dio's voice actor, and it's really funny whenever I see him in anything else, because I think he was in Violet Evergarden as like a good guy. And when I saw him, I'm like, no, it's Dio. You kill kids in your spare time. You're not a good guy. You kill kids.
You kill kids.
You're
in
Dio.
your spare time.
Yeah, I hear you. You're Dio.
Isn't he the voice of Deadpool in Japan?
Yes, he was Japanese Deadpool.
Yes.
Japanese Deadpool.
Deadpool.
Actually, Frank, I was gonna say I'm actually working on a cover of Dragon Soul.
Oh, interesting.
The Dragon Ball Z song.
Yeah.
Oh, by the
know
way,
that.
Paul, I was the one who DM'd you. If you were wondering who DM'd you.
Did someone DM me?
Yeah, with the digital blackface account.
Oh, okay.
he's just like, I don't fucking.
No, I told him to unfollow me.
Like,
Paul's just kind of gone.
Yeah.
Man, I'm just sitting here. I'm a camera right now.
That, bro, what you do on only is your.
And now you're cutting out.
You cut out, but I think you were talking about Val Delphine. Because all I heard was OnlyFans.
Anyway, fuck Burner. This isn't that hard.
Oh. We all know that you wanted his, you know.
This is not that hard.
They have no context what the fuck you guys are talking about, guys.
We're just bullying someone. Don't worry about it.
We're just bullying the fact that he can't get hard.
Casual
Well,
bullying people on the podcast.
I wouldn't. If Burner had come out and said that, I would not be surprised.
Rip.
Just
like.
But no, fucking Christ. For context of that, we were actually friends with another podcast who we were gonna bring on soon, and I think we still are.
Yeah.
He got fucked over. His whole shit got shut down. Like he got taken by his producer.
Oh.
Server, his podcast, everything.
Yeah, and apparently the producer hacked his account, and I don't know if that's true or not. I mean, I don't know, but hey, if like, I'm not saying that it's not true. I'm just saying that I don't know.
If you don't see the evidence, then you cannot truly know if that kind of thing.
Yeah, if for me it's always where's the evidence? If there's no evidence, that doesn't really matter to me unless there's evidence or proof. Because I mean, yet again, I don't think he would lie about that. I was about to say his name. I don't want to spoil it, but I think everybody who knows knows. So I feel so bad for what happened because it was an entire coup, and God, it sucks, man.
I mean, that's why you have to be careful who you're working for. Do background, like kind of check.
Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. Wait there.
Google like who they are, what they do, how long they've been in business.
Yeah, I mean, it was a personal friend, as what I believed is how they met. But the guy was awful.
I mean, even still, it's especially hard for voice actors to find like decent jobs to start out with because people are just like, oh, you speak in front of a mic, I can pay.
Yeah.
I don't even have to pay you. Just speak, say the lines, whatever. I had a guy pretty early on.
Yeah.
Find the audition of my Darth Maul role, and he was like, "Hey, I want you to voice a character in my story." And I'm like, "Okay, cool. What's the character like?" And he gave me like this very vague description of like sounding like it was a main character, and I'm like, "Oh, this is cool." But he gave me like 3 lines to say that were like I couldn't get anything out of, and then he was like, and I asked like, these are my rates, and he's like, "Oh, well, you're a quiet character. You don't talk that much." And I just said like, "Okay, so I'm not allowed to
Too
be
much
paid
for a main character.
I'm a main character, but I just shut my mouth the entire time." But then I said like, okay, maybe this is like a kid and he wants to do a project, whatever. So I asked him for the script and he couldn't even give me that. He was writing it on paper, and I was like, everything's going wrong here. I'm goodbye.
I was like, where's the audition? A warehouse?
He literally like emailed me 3 lines, and he was like, "Dude, say them." And I was like, I said them, and he was like, "You're amazing." And I'm like, "This was like 3 lines. It was maybe like not even a whole sentence.
This isn't even like everything I can do."
Yeah,
That's not even my
give me a couple, like 2 sentences to say, dude.
It happens. Like I remember one time I had a work that I had to do a commercial for Kellogg's for cornflakes. I mean, and the guy wanted 2 voices. He was gonna pay me only $5 because honestly, it was really less than 20 words. I mean, less than 50 words, and that's just easy to make. Like I can just do it for $5. It's really not that big of a deal. But he wanted 2 voices. He wanted a female voice and a male voice. So when I do that, I'm like, okay, so it'll be $10. And he's like, what do you mean? You said 5. Yeah, 5 per actor. And he's like, but this is not that many. And I was like, yeah, but like, I need to pay the other actor. I need to pay the actress. And it was a huge deal. And then at the end, he actually paid me the $10. But still, though, it's really, really like a lot of people don't appreciate the work that goes into doing voice acting, like the editing on the sound that you have to do. How many lines you have to repeat. In fact, I remember I used to do the English version of this French channel called Megafoot, and I was recording a long line that was taking me so long, and then Zach called me, and you hear the phone in the line, and I pick up the call by saying, "Zach, I'm going to murder you." Like
I felt so bad.
It really takes time. Like voice acting,
I felt really bad.
Not that much of a simple job, and a lot of people don't appreciate that.
Yeah,
it's a lot of training that goes into it.
I'm like extra pretentious about it. When I was voicing Maul, about an hour beforehand, I first of all I drank a lot of water because Maul's like fucking feral when he speaks. So I did what the voice actor Sam Witwer did when he was voicing Maul when he to prepare. I recited the Sith codes like over and over and over again. And that kind of got me in the mindset of like, oh, I'm insane. I'm out of my fucking mind. This is gonna be fun now. It's one of those voices I can't just like jump right back into because I have to be like in that certain mindset to say it. But that was easily one of the most. That was like a lot of fun that I had. because I got to scream Kenobi at the top of my lungs, and that was fun.
Oh, I mean, speaking of which, did anybody see like the only good part of the last season of Clone Wars, which was Maul and Ahsoka?
Absolutely, it was amazing.
Hell yeah.
I mean, for all the shit that was in season 8 or season 7, that fight was just amazing.
Oh yeah, they got the voice act, not the voice actor, the actor who played Maul to
Ray whatever.
Ray Chase. Not Ray Chase, Ray Park. Ray Chase is the voice actor.
fucking
Ray
Noctis
Park.
doing Darth Maul.
Noctis himself, Ray Park.
Okay. Sam Witwer also does a good Maul.
Yeah,
he's a very good Star Killer. He would also be really good for a what's it called? He would also be really good for a Palpatine. He is a really fucking good Palpatine.
Yeah, he does.
Give in to your anger. Your journey towards the dark side will be complete.
Do
it.
Man, you guys remember when Star Wars wasn't owned by a dog shit company?
Yes, very much so.
The good old days.
Yeah, because here's the thing: every single aspect of Star Wars, when Disney bought it, got fucked over. The games, novels, and movies. When Lucasfilm had it, if you didn't like the movies, you still had the books and the games, which were fantastic. I think the prequels are, all 3 prequels are fine movies. I don't think they're that bad. However, fine doesn't mean that they're good. The only good one is, Episode 3. That one is my favorite Star Wars film.
Like, I don't even get why they bought it in the first place, because it doesn't.
Because it's
like
Disney.
Money. This is the biggest flex they could have.
They've lost money on it though. It's a terrible investment.
Yeah.
You should then you have a franchise and you do nothing with it.
They flopped with Solo. They flopped with the original Battlefront. They flopped with most of their books. But
but the original Battlefront is not up to Disney. Like EA is the one.
That's EA's doing.
Yeah, that's true. But still, their books didn't sell well at all. The Rise of Skywalker barely made bank, and Solo completely flopped. Like, it's like, man.
I was gonna say, since you were mentioning the games and stuff, you know which Star Wars game I put so much time into?
What?
Shadow of the Empire, the 64 one.
Oh.
I don't think I've.
That one's, oh my god, it's so good. I played the shit out of that game.
I think it's Shadow of the Empire that's basically a better Disney trilogy.
I just wish they were to do KOTOR, Knights of the Republic.
With Disney, I don't want that. With Disney, I want them to just give it back over to George Lucas.
I just wanted to see my man Darth Nihilus in live action.
Darth Nihilus is so cool. Oh yeah, you had puny Kylo Ren, who's the best of the Sith. I use Sith quote unquote because it's like, of course he's not a Sith. Can't have that. Can't have anything good. Who is like one of the more powerful Force users. He doesn't even compare to any of the Old Republic people. Because here's the thing. Old Republic would be an awesome thing to have on the big screen because you would just have these massive CGI battles. I don't care if it's CGI or like, I don't really care because I just want to see big action set pieces from Old Republic.
Yeah, I can respect that, honestly.
Like, I feel like, to be honest, in some of these shows, like, nowadays, they focus way too much on the politics of it as opposed to the actual content itself.
Yeah.
I mean, you're implying that Star Wars was never political.
I mean, that's a whole
like, it's became more so in the last few years. Like, it's became more like, oh, we need to follow this narrative and that narrative.
Yeah. Because here's the thing. You can have political undertones, but that's different than making it politically centric. Because here's the thing, Star Wars, if you completely say, okay, this isn't, remove like the quote unquote remove the politics, they're still fine movies. And even the prequels, episode 3 had almost all of its payoffs really done well. And the politics were a backdrop, and if you remove the politics, they're fine. But
I'm sorry, wait. The politics were a backdrop? Did you forget that the story started because of a political issue?
No, I'm saying Star Wars as a whole. If you just remove the trilogy.
No.
I mean, look at Doctor Who, for example. Like, that's a sci-fi show, and the season that they had a woman on, it's just been political, this and that and this and that. And it's like, if you watch the prior seasons, you know, there was undertones, but it wasn't as heavily pushed. I mean,
Yeah.
I saw a couple of episodes, and when I saw the pregnant man, I had to check out. I was like, nope. You just ruined the show. You really
Oh yeah, because at least Homestuck was joking about it. It's so weird, man. Like, current day is just really weird.
Yeah.
like, you can have a show without it being too entrenched with political this and political that. Like,
Yeah.
I think if you have a balance, it's fine. Because I'm being honest, like, who really sits down to watch a show to see who's a lesbian or who's this or who's, like, nobody sits down and automatically thinks that, you know? So,
There's that one person, but that ain't a fan.
Yeah. It's just really, it's one of those things that I think is really weird, is these people who are like, oh yeah, we're like pro LGBT, but they force that shit. Like, as somebody who's, I guess, under that spectrum, like, I don't bring up that I'm fucking bi. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. It's like, man, just leave people. I've always been of the mindset, just let people, like, keep their private lives private. And, like, if they want to do whatever they want in the, like, privacy of their bedroom, that's cool. But, like, it's become this really weird that's like, oh yeah, it matters now that you're this type of person. And it's just really weird, just trying to put
I can explain this for you.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be so public what we keep and do in private.
Yeah.
Who we are to ourselves shouldn't matter to everyone else, because that makes us better or worse. It should.
I'm more than who I'm attracted to.
Exactly.
yeah, I
Like,
think
that's the-
especially important in the creative industry, where you have some people that want to know, like, every inch of that person's life. And I'm like, I think the mindset you have to have is, you're entitled to my work, you're entitled to that stuff, but you're not entitled to who I love, you know, who I go to bed with. You know, you're not entitled to that stuff.
Yeah.
I think.
So what I'm getting a take out of all this is Orgulator?
Did you just pronounce orgy?
hell yeah,
as
dude.
I'm glad
orgy?
I got Paul finally to talk with that one.
I don't have anything to say, but you pronounced orgy.
I was waiting for you to
Orgy.
just jump on me for that. I fucking 5-edited again.
Listen.
No, I'm like,
Orgy.
because what's it called?
But yeah, what I'm hearing is Orgulator.
Because, oh hell yeah.
Oh.
Said I think it was Kit who said on Twitter that she wants, like, all of the friends to, like, live together in an apartment complex, and I'd fucking be down for that shit.
I mean, I don't think. I don't think living with me is as exciting as everyone thinks.
Bruh, honestly, like to kind of like I'm gonna tell you here. So me and my 3 friends, Zach is one of them.
I'm one of them.
We've always like thought of that idea, and we always thought that if the case ever comes to work, like if we ever do that, it would be everyone in their room, and then the living room and the kitchen is like no man's land. Like, literally speaking, I can imagine myself on a date with my girlfriend. I'm about to, have a very romantic moment, and then I get a
And all of a sudden, you hear from like the far end of your house, just like Kenobi.
No, and then no. I'm like out. I'm like.
Oh, you're
eating
out.
dinner.
Oh, okay.
And then I get a call from my friend Andres telling me, Diego, come home quick. Zach wants to kill Vicente. Like,
yeah,
that's bound to happen.
Oh.
You hear like guttural screams in the background.
You hear Mortal Kombat in the background.
Why do you put the underwear in the fan?
Yeah. No. What's it called? I kind of want to make turnover. And the last thing I'd want to do is literally check my employees' like Instagram or Twitter or Facebook, because it's like, I'm not going to check yours. Just don't check mine.
Unless.
I guess my rule.
Andres says it's like 4 a.m. and you just hear, I got the trophy, bitch.
Yeah. It's like 4 in the morning. All of a sudden, Andres is screaming that he 100% in his next Mega Man game. We're all trying to sleep.
Platinum BB!
I just full cleared, or no, full comboed running in the 90s on Clone Hero. Let's go!
No,
Mission
like,
3 in the morning.
Home and you're just kind of like, sup guy, and like you have a fucking dude behind you who like doesn't live with any of you, but he's just like that homeless guy from like the street, and you're just kind of like, oh, what's that guy doing here? And it's like, he sold me pot, like.
Well, none of us do pod, so I don't
None of
think
us
that will
do.
be a problem.
We do
However-
crack, however.
I don't.
No, you see, if I ever came home late one day and everyone was
Smash
asleep,
Brothers.
I would do the biggest, loudest guttural growl that I could possibly muster and wake everyone up. I don't care how angry they would be at me afterwards. I'd feel bad.
Also, you guys. Go. I'll say it after.
So, no, he's literally, I can imagine you'd be like, get the bitch, like.
No. It would just be like once they're like, just like at the
You
top
see-
of my lungs.
Back in high school, Zach and I went to something called States. It's thespians. It's like a theater competition.
Oh, yeah.
And we were sharing room.
It was a statewide competition.
Yeah, we're not staying around the city because I don't want you guys sneaking out. And then he
Yeah.
bought a motel outside of the city, surrounded by 5 strip clubs.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
nice.
What a man.
Real good.
Then
See, I
Zach
don't want you exploring the city, but if you want to explore these strippers' bodies, that's completely fine.
Oh, we couldn't go out. We couldn't go out.
I know.
I mean, we could sneak out. In fact, I actually brought up the idea to Zach many times. He's like, Diego, no. And I was like, come on.
Oh.
And funny enough, my mom was a chaperone, and he'd be like, your mom was a chaperone. I'd be like, she won't care. I'd be like, she'll give me money.
Where are we trying to go with States?
So what I'm trying to say here is that like Zach and I had to share a room.
Yeah.
And this son of his mother plays freaking death metal to wake up in the morning.
I do.
And I was
Chad.
like
Dude, you were. I said to you many times, I get up or I'm playing the death metal, and you would just knock me out of bed. So I figured a little bit of, a little bit of sugar for you to wake up to.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
You want some
Yeah,
cannibal
you know what's really weird is in middle school. So in middle school, we had both the band and choir, and the other music program would go to what's it called? Would go to Disneyland every.
We did that. In
And then
River, we did that with Spanish.
Once every year, and so I was the only guy in the choir class, and you know what they thought would be a great idea?
What?
Yeah, just since there's no other people, just have them be in a room with just a single teacher who happens to be a girl. Because guess what, guys? He would probably try and do something with the girl students. But if we have a girl teacher in there, not possibly anything he could do.
Oh
And
god.
I
Okay.
didn't remember how strange it was, because it was 2 separate beds, but they were both queen size beds, so you could definitely fit 2 people onto one.
You did not share a bed with your teacher.
Please don't tell me you actually did this.
No, it was just a chaperone.
I was gonna say, please say sick
good,
right
yeah.
now.
No, nothing happened, but it's just really weird. Because I didn't think anything of it, me being a dumbass like middle schooler.
I mean,
Speak for yourself, buddy.
if post threads have anything to say about that, that's still
Fucking stupid
super
middle schooler.
sus.
Yeah. Oh, I have so many sus work stories. Like the time, so I know I've told you this, Baku. I don't know if I told all this, but at work, basically, there was like this middle-aged like group of women, right? And like no big deal. And I was a busser, so like whenever I would like clean their table, get them drinks, I would always be like a really nice busser to, get more tips. And so I was always friendly, always nice. And this girl's like, okay, like after like a few weeks, it's like, oh, I know your parents and they're really nice, and I've seen you and I can't believe like you're as nice as them. And I'm like, oh, thanks. She's like, oh, well, you should totally date my daughter. And I'm like, okay, well, she's like 30, so she probably is like a 15 or 16-year-old, and I'm 19, right? So I'm not thinking it's too weird. I still think it's weird, not gonna lie, but not too weird. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's cool. Like I'd love to hang out with your family. Just trying to breathe the air. And so she's like, oh yeah, but you'd have to wait on dating my daughter just a tad bit. I'm like, okay, it's kind of weird that I would be dating a 15-year-old. And that's what I said. It's like, no, Logan's 12.
Nope.
Yep, that's the job I quit, by the way. That was the one that my manager told. That's the one I said no to because,
Yeah.
Oh, you know what's disappointing?
Who the fuck tries to set up a 19-year-old with their 12-year-old daughter?
Thank you.
Paul, it would have been after she's 15 I could start dating her.
Okay, but you're still setting it up, and at that point, you'd be like 22. You'd be drinking, and she's 15.
Can I just say here, these two are like Drake and Josh normally. You can kind of see that.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be real. She'd be playing with Care Bears, and you'd be playing with boobs. Not the same thing, bro.
No.
That's a fair point. That's a very fair point. I don't think we need to argue about that.
No, and you know what's even worse?
Damn it, Lotto.
She would keep bringing it up every so often.
You'd be 25 by the time she's even legal.
How old are you?
19.
Okay.
Well, no, I'm actually 20.
You probably are, yeah.
My
Oh,
best
yeah. Okay, you'd be 26. Jesus.
Well, she's 13 now, Paul, I think. I don't know.
Okay, you're not in Afghanistan, so that doesn't work.
Just out of curiosity, what are the ages of everyone here?
21.
I'm 20. I just turned 20, which is really weird. Because I don't feel 20.
21.
21 too here.
What? Wait, Paul, how old are you?
Voice actors are the
I'm
old man.
8 years old. I'm 19.
Okay, I'm not the youngest one, thank God. Oh.
The three voice actors are the only Chads here.
I'm 15
We're allowed to
old.
drink alcohol.
I mean, you can buy from me.
Yeah, actually, I'm a 12-year-old. Hey, Lotto, my mom wants to talk to you.
But no, you can funny enough buy some from me, buddy. Don't worry.
Yeah, I mean, it's just one of those really weird things because, you know, these blackface that talked about having simps. A lot of them are like middle-aged women.
Okay. First of all, these people have no idea, Lotto. So please, why? Second of all, I do have one question for the voice actor that doesn't involve anything that involves this. I hope you guys don't mind.
No, not at all.
Not at all.
Yeah, I don't blame you. So, real quick question here. what is the strangest thing you guys have had to voice act? I know Diego's answer right off the bat.
I apologize for going back on topic. That's you, Baku.
Yeah.
Well, I think Starlight already said hers, or did you?
Yeah, like.
Yeah.
Mine was like the NSFW thing, and
Yeah.
I was like, I wasn't sure if it was like an ancestral thing because of the nature of it, or if it was just someone with a daddy kink. So I was like, I don't know. And when I asked for like him to elaborate, he's like, it should be obvious, and I'm like, well, I'd like context a little more.
Sus.
I want the fucking fanfic, bro. I need an image in my head.
To be fair, either way, it would be very different way to act it if it was
exactly
incest or if it was fucking normal people.
Yeah, like, so to me, it just seemed like someone with a daddy kink, but I wanted to make sure so that I was doing it correctly. So he sends me like this little paragraph, and I'm just like, okay, so, oh great, she's called Rachel. And
Epic, I have a name now.
Yeah, like, great, I have a fucking
I would
name,
have gone
not a dog.
full on Batman and be like, Rachel, where is she?
God damn it.
Where's Rachel? What's their name? Where are they?
And he literally put a note under the email and basically said, you should make it so that people want to jack off to it. And I'm like,
I mean,
oh,
I think
really?
that's the whole point of it.
What the intent?
That's so? That's
like,
so, yeah.
I was
Yeah.
like, isn't that not the idea?
I thought Starlight was gonna be like, yes, daddy, thank you, harder, yes.
Yes, father, thank you, paternal unit, yes. Paternal unit,
I thought I was making a wholesome video for 5-year-olds. What?
Yeah,
Hello,
I thought
mother.
this was for YouTube.
That face when your porn video is a wholesome 100 big chungus moment.
Jesus
damn it,
Christ,
Lotto.
never
Chunker died.
Stop breathing, Lotto.
Oh,
But
damn.
the weirdest thing I had to voice act was there was an audition on a posting, and the person didn't give. It was so weird because like the premise sounded like pretty like
Oh wait,
not mean.
I'm gonna have to go. I just checked the time.
Yeah, go
So-
to work, you fucking nerd.
Go to work, you degenerate.
All right,
Don't worry,
I
I won't miss you.
I gotta afford some stuff. So, all right, I'll Paul, make sure the VOD gets up tomorrow so I can actually watch it, or tonight.
The VOD goes up automatically.
Oh, okay.
I have to manually export it to YouTube, but on Twitch the VOD goes
Oh.
up automatically.
All right. Peace.
Bye, femboy.
Later, Skittle.
But the premise didn't sound like memey or anything. It was like, oh, this is serious. But the auditions were just like grunts, or like like a nah, like an RPG fighting sounds.
Those are fun to do though.
But that was the only thing they gave me. That was the only thing I could go off of, and I'm like, what? How do you gauge your auditions when the guy's going, huh, nah, huh? I don't. I
think he
never-
wanted to do how
yeah.
natural you did it, I guess, because like
unless they speak in grunts, I don't know.
Oh my god. It's
Well,
the
no, it's like,
Sims.
there's people when
you were
they
trying
do,
out for the Sims.
ha, zul, ha.
Beforple the vorples orple.
It's funny because like now that he's talking about one day I did a like I recorded like a line for like an English version of a game, and for some reason they wanted me to like also like dub the grunts, and I was like, but
grunts
funny
in
is, like,
grunts
there
in
were-
English.
He's
There was
like, it's a trap run.
there were 3 grunts that like they were still in Japanese. And literally, like, I remember it went like, "Hukki, hora, korekito tai!" Like,
Fucking fist the North Star.
yeah, come on, mi makata grande katana. And I was like, what the fuck?
Alexa,
But yeah,
answer.
and then like, but kind of to answer to your question, Frank, aside from the hentai, I remember the show that I said, Decisions, that is coming out like to YouTube soon. In the second episode, the second episode is called Possess, and I play a character whose name actually, funny enough, is Diego. And what happens? What happens at like in the whole episode?
That's your name.
This kid swears that he's possessed. What happens is that he was transgender, and I have to play him as a boy drifting that side, and as a boy completely transformed. It's the only recordings that I would never hear of myself. Like, it's so awkward to hear myself doing that, even more than like being like, ah. Yeah.
Even more awkward than sounding like you had your balls grabbed and put in a blender.
Oh, it's something like this. I had to talk like this.
All right,
I don't know why I'm doing like
Stop.
that.
Nope. Enough. Stop.
And I hate it. Like, it was so weird. My dad actually heard it, and he's like, I'm this close to disowning you.
You are no longer my son.
Away from just being like, I'm freaking done with this kid. Like, bye-bye. You're not my son.
Whoop.
Diego, I have seen this bullshit in my home.
And the
How
funniest
dare
thing,
you.
it's funny because I told the director, my name is Diego, and he was like, ha, that's funny as fuck.
He's
I'm
like,
like, yep.
the irony.
Yeah, yeah.
I can just imagine you being like, ¿Qué pasó? Like, to this guy who just thinks that this character should be like demonically possessed, but he's transgender, but he's a femboy, but he's a trap. It's like,
Oh yeah, because like they made him believe that he wasn't behaving the right way. Like, in fact, there's a scene that he says that like he would see a poster of Marilyn Monroe, but instead of like wanting to jack off to it, he would like want to be like her. And also, this guy chose the worst trans name. So like his name was Diego, and after he transformed, he became Ronda.
Grumba.
Ronda. Okay.
My name is Ronda.
So, voice actors, friends, I've got another job for you guys to do.
Oh hell yeah,
Okay.
dude.
This
So,
is like fucking
the best part
Making them do shit for exposure, Buck.
This is what I signed up for.
So, voice actors not only have to do great on their own part, but they have to work together as a team.
Oh god.
Oh no!
Yes.
So, I'm going to give each of you the same script, with everyone getting a different person. I know at least two of you here will either love or hate me for this. Diego will be the one to love me for this.
Oh no.
Guarantee it. You'll all be getting them. Now, the character you're playing is at the very bottom.
Okay.
Okay, I'm very scared.
I'm ready. I can pull anything out of this. Don't you
Rightfully
worry.
so.
I'm just
Oh my
concerned. I'm
God.
just concerned.
Hey,
For
for
real?
real?
And I will be the shadow one. So,
Alright.
let's see how you guys work together, shall we?
Oh hell
Okay.
yeah, dude.
Okay, hold on. Let me just see real quick.
Dear
So wait,
God.
who's gonna be Captain Kid?
Okay, that would
I'll
be me.
Captain Kid.
Oh, how's it going, Captain?
Hi, how you doing?
Oh, Captain, my
Okay.
Captain.
Rudy.
Wait, what?
Wait, who's
No,
Ryuji then?
No, wait,
I
what?
was
No,
Ryuji.
Starlight, your thing is at the bottom.
But there are only Ryuji. Oh, there's guard captain in this. Okay, I guess that's
Okay.
you, Starlight.
Okay.
So do I start it off?
Yeah, I mean, well, no, I
When
think it's like,
Starlight's available. I think I killed Starlight.
Nice job, Frank.
This we dab.
Happens, you know.
okay.
Do we
We just wait, I guess.
What is it?
wait?
We are waiting for my shitty idea, by the way, because I have a.
I was really hoping to pull out like the Virgil Devil May Cry.
Yeah, that is the voice I'm going for. Yes.
I was really hoping to pull it today, but I don't think I'll be able to for Captain Kid. It wouldn't suit him very well. I gotta think.
I mean, hit it with whatever voice you can at this point.
No, I am. Don't worry, I got you. I can do this.
Foolishness, Dante.
Foolishness, Dante. Foolishness.
And Starlight, you can pull whatever voice you want for that one. That one's not really too specified on what voice you have to do with it. So
I think she's
surprises at this point.
Well,
Oh.
Oh. All right.
You good?
We ready?
Let's do it.
All right. So Frank, do you wanna start us off with the title?
All right.
I love how
this is
like
Captain Kid's Awakening.
I was gonna say I love how the majority of my lines are just grunts.
You're Ryuji. All right, Frank. Start us off.
So this is Captain Kid's Awakening from Persona 5.
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth.
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch.
This one as well.
Right on! What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! I'm ready! Bring it!
Yeah, don't mock me, Brett.
Blast him away, Captain Kid!
Okay, so I'm just gonna tell you, that was great. And Zach, fuck you for doing a Bentley voice. 'Cause I caught that.
Fuck me for doing a what?
A Bentley voice from Sly Cooper. I got that.
Oh, I wasn't trying to do Bentley. I was trying to do Chucky's dad from the Rugrats.
Oh god.
That's even worse.
I didn't even think about Bentley until you just said it. Thanks.
It was a really good Bentley impression for Chucky's dad.
You're welcome.
I was like, yo, that is really spot on.
No, I wasn't even thinking. I was trying to do Chucky's dad, but you know what? That is a better Bentley than Chucky's dad. Damn, you're right. Wow, another voice to add to the repertoire.
Yes.
Of 600.
He can now do a Sly Cooper dub.
It's Bentley, the turtle.
Yes.
Yeah.
Turtle.
Shit, I went through like a year of having this voice and be like, that's Chucky's dad. Now it's Bentley.
Say it with me, say it!
Freaking.
You're gonna be okay!
Do you have any more shit posts for us to read, Frank?
Do you want more shit posts?
I want more shit posts. But I came here for shit posts, dude.
Oh, then you're on.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah. Give us something real good. Something real strong.
Well,
Not that.
I have to go. I have work to do, so
Oh.
I will thank you for having me on.
Not a problem. It's been a joy to have you here. You did great.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming
have a
on.
good day. Thank you. Later, skaters.
Take it easy, homie.
Bye-bye.
And now, it is the 4.
It is just the 4.
Well, the echoing is gone.
Sandwich between two voice
we,
actors.
When are you planning on ending?
I'd say whenever these two are good to go, I guess.
Oh, I say we end off on one really strong one.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go eat dinner after this.
Same, actually.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good to me then.
We're heading into 2 hours, so.
Yeah, we're about to get a good one.
No, oh yes. Let's end it off real strong, Frank.
I'm very concerned.
I am very
I'm
scared
not.
too.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Diego, you better be ready with me.
I don't
Come
even
on.
have to do the voice acting, and I'm concerned.
No, don't be concerned. It's fine.
I'm ready. Promotion.
All right.
So I would say any emotes you could skip over.
Okay.
Emotes?
Whoa, emotes.
Oh no! Oh no! What are
now-
you doing, Baku?
now I'm scared.
What are you doing, Baku?
Now I'm scared. Now I'm scared. The moment you said emotes, now I'm scared.
What the fuck are you? It's gonna be the fucking furry copy pasta.
Oh
If it's
no.
the furry copy pasta, I'm not reading it.
They don't know that.
Rawr.
Frank.
And Paul, I actually have one for you as well.
I don't fucking voice
You get to
act.
join on the fun.
Hop in on the fun, buddy.
Become one of us.
I freaking see Frank typing, and I'm already scared, bro.
Oh god.
Come on, give me something. Let me do the Sephiroth voice to end off real strong. You know what? No matter what this is, Diego do Cloud. I'll do Sephiroth.
Oh, okay. No matter what it is.
Yeah, no matter what this is.
Oh,
right.
God. Oh,
Sounds
God.
good.
I will never be a memory.
Oh my god.
Go back to where you belong.
This
My
is gonna be
memories.
horrible.
This is gonna be amazing. I don't know what you're talking about.
Now I'm excited. I'm back to being excited again.
This is gonna be a shit
Now I'm
show.
motivated.
Now I'm motivated. You are not worth. You can't do Dante though. That's the worst part. If we could do Dante and Virgil.
Yeah, I mean,
I
could try.
No, we could be the Cloud and Sephiroth.
I do more.
You do a better Cloud than.
Yeah.
Than
But
Dante.
no chit chatter talking. Straight to the fight.
Yeah, Jar was like a friend of ours was like, dude, you should try to do Nero. And I'm like, I don't have the Johnny Young Bosch voice.
Johnny Young Bosch is amazing.
Oh, he's a fucking
You have
god.
to hit every bump. What?
That's a quote from DMC5.
Yeah.
The Chad Narukami.
What? Oh, you Narukami is great.
God Narukami.
I love.
Frank, come on, what's taking so long?
I might be dying.
Frank, come on.
No, you're not. I'm finding one specific one for Mr. Cloud over here.
Cloud.
Incredibly concerned.
Not interested.
You're full of shit.
My concern knows no bounds.
The planet is dying! Can you hear it screaming?
Do you really hear him saying that?
Get help.
Get help.
That's when I knew, like, yeah, I like this game.
Damn right I do.
Damn right I do.
Get help.
Get help.
There it is. I fucking found it, finally.
Alrighty.
I am very afraid.
I'm ready.
Super
I just fix the formatting of it.
Fix it. Come on, Frank. Hurry the fuck up, dude. Did you just fucking at me?
Yes.
You want to die, son?
What if I said yes?
Don't
Okay.
kill him. He's the only people
Me
who
too.
knows his talent. Me and Lotto don't know anyone. Don't kill him.
Aw.
We need him. We need him for guests.
I am. Oh,
I am slightly useful.
I am.
You have some uses.
We need him for guests. Me and Lotto are too autistic to get guests on our own.
God.
Wait, what is?
All right. Here we go.
Oh, yes. All right. Give it to us.
So we're gonna start with. We're gonna end with Paul. We're gonna start with Diego.
Wait,
Oh, hell yeah.
Explain
Why
me.
are you making me do shit?
What am I-
I'm gonna do one too. Don't worry. Read it line by line.
Jesus Christ.
So I have to read line by line.
Yes.
Let me get my microphone in a comfortable position.
I'm ready for like ASMR Cloud.
Oh my god, this is like Cloud with Tifa.
GF is Prego. We like to get kinky anyway. One night, things get particularly saucy. I'm sticking my noodle in her when I notice weird fucking chunks coming out. So I turn on the light.
Wait, hold on. Wait, I need to get in a better position. I'm not reading. I'm not
Assume the
reading.
position.
Okay.
Assume the voice acting position.
I'm sticking my noodle in her when I notice weird fucking chunks coming out. So I turn on the light. What the fuck is red? Why the fuck is red everywhere? And she's obviously not on her period. I look up at her. She's got a glassy, scared look on her face, and she's not answering. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit! I rush her into my car and speed all the way to the hospital. She's still bleeding everywhere. By the time I have to change that. I rush her into my motorcycle
Fucking idiot.
Yeah, of course.
She's still bleeding everywhere. By the time we get there, she's not bleeding much anymore. But all the color has drained, and she looks colorless and almost transparent. Oh shit. She looks like she's a Wait, what?
In a vegetative state.
Yeah. She looks like she's in a vegetative state. Storm in the emergency room. Carry her on the nearest doctor and explain everything. He take one look at her and says, "Sir, I'm sorry. There's nothing we can do." Why the fuck not? We do not operate on empty jars of spaghetti sauce.
He played that out so well. I'm glad he did that.
Nicely done. Nicely fucking done, Diego.
Thank you.
Now for one of my favorite ones. I didn't hit enter because I knew you'd laugh the moment you saw it.
Is this for
Or
me?
you'd call me out. Yes, this is for you.
Oh hell yeah! All right.
In Sephiroth voice.
Okay, hold on. I just gotta copy and paste this into my my Word document so I can see it better. Okay, here we go.
Oh, Steve.
He got it. He just realized it.
Hold on. What the fuck did you just say about me, you little bitch? I'll have you know I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEALs, and I've been involved in numerous secret raids on Al-Qaeda, and I have over 300 confirmed kills. I am trained in guerrilla warfare, and I'm a top sniper in the entire U.S. Armed Forces. You are nothing to me but another target. I will wipe you the fuck out with the precision the likes of which have never been seen before on this earth. Mark my fucking words. You think you can get away with saying that shit to me on the internet? Think again, fucker. As we speak, I am contacting my secret network of spies across the USA, and your IP is being traced right now, so you better prepare for the storm, maggot. The storm that wipes out the pathetic little thing you call your life. You're fucking dead, kid. I can be anywhere, anytime, and I can kill you in over 700 ways, and that's just with my bare hands. Not only am I extensively trained in unarmed combat, but I have access to the entire arsenal of the United States Marine Corps, and I will use it to the full extent to wipe your miserable ass off the face of the continent, you little shit. If only you could have known what unholy retribution your little clever comment was about to bring down upon you, maybe you would have held your fucking tongue. But you couldn't. You didn't. And now you're paying the price, you goddamn idiot. I will shit fury all over you, and you will drown in it. You're fucking dead, kiddo.
Why does it sound like something Sephiroth would actually say?
That's after.
That sounds perfectly.
That's after he tells Cloud the story of the spaghetti sauce. After Sephiroth's like, "Oh damn, is your wife okay?" And he's like, "Listen here, you."
Honestly, I thought you were gonna make both of them do the soup store.
God no. Soup store. Paul, you're up. This is a quick one.
Why are you getting soup?
I'm at the soup store.
Why are you getting clothes?
I'm at soup.
What do you mean you're at soup?
I'm at soup.
This shit just died.
Oh no! I thought you were gonna start doing it. That's why I stay quiet.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how to voice act.
Just hit us with the best line, the best voice that you think works for it.
Just do your best. It's okay.
And for every emote, you have to clap.
Why?
You got
Because
this, Paul.
it works.
I believe in you.
I think that works less.
I believe in you, Paul.
We're all with you.
We've all got your back.
All right.
My chunker died.
Oh my god! Does Shrek use Reddit?
What the
All right,
fuck?
come on, Paul, let's go.
Hit us with it.
My dad beats me, my mom beats me, my brother beats me, my sister beats me. At least I feel safe with Crip because he can't beat anyone. Who's Crip? That's not young Crip.
Zach, was I the only one who thought, like, when I was hearing his voice,
That's
like,
not Donovan. Who is that?
when I heard his voice, I could just hear,
That was for
I'm
young Crip,
making
yeah.
mac and cheese, and no one can
I'm making fucking mac and cheese, and no one can stop me.
So yeah.
All right, now I suppose it's my turn now because I picked
All right,
myself.
Frank.
I picked myself as one of the best ones.
Of course you did. Fucking narcissist.
We regret to inform you that the card titled Mommy's Debit has been declined for the latest purchase due to suspicious activities. To unlock your card for further use, please confirm your recent purchases with your local bank. The listing follows. 1 Monster Horse Dildo, 12-inch lubricated thrusters. 3 Backdoor Sluts 9. 1 Undetectable Aimbot from Aim Junkies. 6 Magnum Condoms. 5 Bananas. 1 Small Condom. 2 Subscription to Jake Chill's Minecraft stream. 1 Deegs Rusty Career. And 1 Gay Poster. Please respond back to us using your old email, ifuckinglovecock@hotmail.net. Thank you for your patience. Well's all, mighty Lord Gabe.
All right, Diego, we're gonna do, because we teased them with this, so we're gonna do one more. We're gonna do the entire soup bit.
Oh
We're
my
gonna do it as-
god.
we're gonna do it as
entire soup.
we're gonna do it as Nero and Virgil just to end it off.
Oh
Okay,
no.
let me get some quick reference and then I'll go for it.
Here. No, I messaged it to you.
No, reference as in like.
Oh, reference as far as Nero.
Yeah. Frank, I have to say that really sounded like an actual like.
That was
operator.
good. That was good.
I love that.
You two are giving yourselves less credit than you deserve.
Oh no, I've made some stupid fun little dubs of my own, but it's not like here to there.
I just found out that Baku's name is Frank.
Is it though?
Probably.
It's not. I was actually lying this whole time. His name is Frankie.
Shut up. I will let anyone call me any name except for that.
Frankie.
Greetings, Frank.
That sounds too much. That sounds too much like Froky, and I have too many nightmares about that thing.
And then greetings, Francus.
Okay, that works.
Why you gotta be racist against Froky like that?
King Francus.
Because Froky trash.
How you do to you?
Diego, you ready?
Leave the
Oh,
water
give me 2
alone.
seconds.
This'll be fun.
I need to play this game, bro.
Oh yeah, you gotta play DMC5. It's amazing. It's so good.
Whenever you're ready.
Come on, Diego, we're all waiting on you.
Almost. Give me a second. Every scene that I land on, I just hear V, bro. Okay.
All right. You see my message?
Yeah, I'm on it, hon.
Yeah, you're dude 1, I'm dude 2.
Okay. Ready?
Ready.
I need your help. Can you come here?
Well, I can't. I'm buying clothes.
All right, hurry up. Then come here.
I can't find them.
What do you mean you can't find them?
I can't find them. There's only soup.
What do you mean there's only soup?
It means there's only soup.
We'll get out of the soup aisle.
Oh, I don't need to shout. There's more soup.
What do you mean there's more soup?
There's just more soup.
Get into the next aisle.
There's still soup.
Where are you right now?
I'm at soup.
What do you mean you're at soup?
I mean I'm at soup.
What store are you in?
I'm at the soup store.
Why are you buying clothes at the soup store?
Fuck you.
Oh my god, that was great, guys.
My throat is killing me.
I'm glad we got that.
Good job, Diego. That was great.
Good job, everyone. Oh my
Good job,
god.
Virgil. Good job, Virgil.
Might controls everything.
Tip on my cap.
I mean, that works.
We should make a live stream. We just redo this line in different voice characters.
Yeah.
Just make
Whenever
your podcast reading that copy pasta.
Yeah, whenever you have us on, we have to do the soup bit in
On
new
a different
voices.
character, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, whenever we hit 50 followers, we need to stream extra amounts of times because doing a weekly podcast isn't enough times to get affiliates. So maybe we'll do one day. It's just two voice actors read
it's just
memes.
soup readings. Like, you
Voice
just leave us
actors
in the
read
Discord
memes.
call and we just do our
Yeah,
thing.
I'll just leave it.
Yeah.
Just
If that's
leave
what
it
you guys
for-
want to do, I think we'll be more than welcome.
We'll be more than down for that, absolutely.
Oh my god.
Alrighty.
All right.
And remember, boys, harder, better, faster, dawn.
Are we running the meter?
We are running the meter. Yeah, let's go, boys.
All right.
So for those who have not been here before, and/or are just really forgetful like myself, this is the Thundometer. Essentially, it's how well this topic was kind of, not even how well it's covered, just what do you think of the topic currently? So what do you think of voice actors?
I love voice actors. I am one. So of course I love voice actors.
Voice actors are
And
really...
the behind the scenes of, what their behind the scenes life is like.
Society has progressed past the need for voice acting.
Shut the fuck up.
This is that one 2003 show that has no voice actors, only Microsoft text to speech.
Hello.
Nah,
I'm Sam.
I actually try to watch as much as I can. Like anime, I usually watch it only in dub, and that's because I really like the English voice
Casual.
actors.
Casual.
Except for
And I kinda
JoJo's.
support.
Except for JoJo's.
But yeah.
We've lost some viewership over the stream, so I wouldn't expect too much.
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
I think we have how many viewers do we have now? We had 10 earlier, which was pretty
I know we
solid.
did. I'm reconnecting to chat.
7. Baku's, not Baku, Lotto's fuckboys left.
Oh, oof. So, thank you, Scorp, for the 5.
It's for the overlay. Narcissistic.
To this we dab.
No, wait, I got this. Let's pretend. Hey, oh my god, I can't believe that we have...
It was for that
100
soup bit.
I can't believe that we have 100 viewers right now and all of them voted 5. Oh my god, don't check the VOD on Twitch. Just watch the YouTube. Don't check the VOD. This is true. This is a fact. Don't check.
Smile. It's just everyone said 5.
It's true. We have 100 viewers right now and all of them said 5. I mean, that's what happened. You can't prove anything. You can't prove that didn't happen. You can't see the Twitch chat on YouTube. Also, don't look at the VOD. Don't do that. That's a bad idea. You really shouldn't actually.
Looking at VODs is actually illegal in 5 different countries.
It's true. It might even be illegal in your country, so you should be careful. It could even be a felony.
I'm looking at the VOD right now.
Oh boy.
In my cave in Slovenia does not allow us to view VODs.
Cave in Slovenia.
Oh no. The cave.
Yeah, that's where I was
Sorry.
going. Do you have a problem with it?
We don't get Wi-Fi in this cave.
Do you have a problem with my Slovenian cave?
Not particularly.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I just prefer other people's caves.
All right, whatever.
Are we saying that's about it and we're gonna cut it off?
I say that's about it. We hit him with that weeb shit again to close us off.
We're not gonna get any views anyway.
I will say this though, before we close off. Next week, expect a very explosive stream.
Oh boy.
Killer Queen.
Baitzo dosto.
Yeah, this will be exciting.
It's gonna be very exciting. Internet topics tomorrow, boys. And here we go.
Exciting. That's what we're gonna call it.
I don't even think I need to say anything else there.
Not particularly. I'm gonna end it off. See you all
right.
next week.
もそんなんじゃほら心は進化するよもっともっと
This is America. Don't catch you slipping now. Don't catch you slipping now. Look what I'm whipping now. This is America. Don't catch you slipping now. Don't catch you slipping now. Look what I'm whipping now. This is America. Don't catch you slipping now. Look how I'm living now. Police be tripping now. Yeah, this is America. Guns in my area. I got the strap. I gotta carry 'em. Yeah, yeah, I'ma go into this. Yeah, yeah, this is gorilla. Yeah, yeah, I'ma go get the bag. Yeah, yeah, or I'ma get the pad. Yeah, yeah, I'm so cold like yeah. Yeah, I'm so dull like yeah. Woo, we gon' blow like yeah. This is America. Don't catch you slipping now. Don't catch you slipping now. Look what I'm whipping now. This is America. Don't catch you slipping now. Don't catch you slipping now. Look what I'm whipping now. Look how I'm geeking now. I'm so fitted. I'm on Gucci. I'm so pretty.